So guys, it's Lee. We'll go over some Ken changes. First one is crouching medium kick. They changed it from -4 to -2. This is a big deal. Characters like Sakura, Ken himself, characters with good 4-frame punishes can't punish them on block anymore, which is good. That used to punish before. Sakura used to punish with light kick. Any single time you let that rip, Sakura will punish that. And the good thing is that this being -2, you can't get punished anymore. Also, if the strings are tighter, meaning that if I go into low forward into fireball, as you can see, I got the counter hit there. That used to be punished all the time by DPs, especially from Ken. So the strings are tighter. Like characters like Guile, they try to beat your fireball in the string right here with flash kick. Now that's a little harder for Guile because he has to either use the EX version or space it max range. Like Ken can still punish me if I do this max range, as you can see. But if I'm a little closer, as you can see, they're getting counter hit. The only way the red Ken is gonna punish me if they use EX. Also, the crouch medium kick being -2, like his run cancels are gonna be a little tighter. It's still unsafe, but it's a little safer. They're still gonna be safer. So doing the low forward and the run, it's gonna be a little safer. It's not the best thing to do. It's not the smartest thing to do, but it's gonna be a little harder. This being -2 is a big change. It's significant. Probably the most significant change for Ken is his Hadouken V trigger fireball. It can be cancelled with V skill. This allows him to get big damage. As you can see, you can juggle now. That's probably the combo you want to go for. But it does waste V timer. It also gives them mix-up opportunity. If you do space the fireball and you V cancel, if you V skill cancel, I'm gonna show you real quick. Let's not make Ken uppercut, because that's one of the ways to break out of this mix-up right here. But if you space the fireball and V skill, see, look, I was +2, +5. But it does waste meter. And they have to guess. Once you point blank, they have to guess between the shimmy, the low, the throw, the tick throw. You also get mix-ups out of this, which is a very cool change. It makes V-Trigger 1 a thing you gotta think about before the match. You gotta think about, hey, is it worth picking V-Trigger 2 or V-Trigger 1? Depends on the matchup. I wouldn't say this is probably the new thing. It probably is. I'm not sure yet. I'll need some more time to see if other Ken players are going to figure this shit out. And see which one's the better V-trigger. So the next change is EX Shoryuken. They extended the full invincibility of it. Which means it can go through fireballs a lot easier than usual. Let's see. Let's test this. Look at that. See, that used to trade. Like the fireball used to hit behind your head. That used to trade. Because before, the first 3 frames were the only invincible frames. That's pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool change. Especially with V-Trigger Shoryuken. V-Trigger Shoryuken reaches further. See how much further that reached? There's a difference between the regular EX Hadouken Shoryuken and the V-Trigger EX Shoryuken. The EX V-Trigger Shoryuken reaches further. Wow, that's actually really good. You see how that one hits once here? From this range? So it sometimes is better to hit him with the EX. As you can see, you'll be less likely to only, you know, to get more damage and not die. Because sometimes Ken's DP does hit just once, and they won't get knocked down like that. So this is a very good change. That EX Shoryuken is a very good change. Wow, that's really fucking good. I haven't tested this yet, so you're getting my reaction at the same time. Oh, wow. We'll try it one more time. Wow, that's really good. That's a really good change. Alright, so we just covered these last four. Heavy DP, they increased the hit stop on the second attack. I think the reason why they did this is just to make the cancel into super a lot easier. On the second hit, most Ken players cancel into CA, so they made it easier. Even here they said adjustments were made to the heavy DP to reduce the combo difficulty. So I think this is the reason why they increased the hit stop for this. This is not a buff nor nerf, it's just convenience, to be honest. We just covered EX Shoryu. Quick step will no longer pass through the opponents during midair hit stun. Okay, this is also like this is also just to make combos a lot more easier, because there is times where you'll get like a standing heavy kick and go into V skill, and the combo will drop because you literally you're gonna step kick right under them and just drop the whole entire combo. Yeah, I think that's the only reason this is even on the list. It's just to make the combos easier, which is nice. This is a big buff here, especially with now that we can cancel the Hadokens into V skill. They increased it from 1,200 to 1,500 frames, so the timer is longer. That's really good. Shinryuken. Now you can buffer the input right before landing. That's really good. I'm gonna go test that right now. Because this combo used to drop for me all the time. I play with this Kowloon player. His name is Tuck, and he will always make fun of me every time I drop it. And it's not my fault. It's just the combo is actually, you gotta time the Tatsu in the end. It's not the hardest thing ever, but it's still possible to drop it. All right, let's change V trigger. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to input the Tatsu as early as possible. That was pretty early, actually. I inputted the Tatsu while he was still midair. So you can basically buffer the Tatsu right before he lands to make the combo easier. That's really good. That's a really good change. Just convenience. That's really convenient. So they made the combos easier. This buff right here to CA, they just made it, they made his super more active. They changed the recovery. Okay. So they made his recovery shorter from 44 to 42, 2 frames shorter. Okay, so they made the invincibility longer too of the super. So this buff here is cool. They made it more active and shortened the recovery and made it more invincible. They made a CA better, basically. Wow. So that basically means you can CA through supers a lot easier. You can CA through the fireballs. That's what I meant to say. That's really good. This is not really significant. This one's significant. This change significant right here. This one, the EX Shoryu, so you can Shoryu through the fireballs better. Obviously, crouching medium kick, that's really good. And I think the most significant change in this whole list is probably the Hadouken and V-Trigger. Canceling that and getting those new combos, it hit hard. Ken got buffed. Slightly buffed. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm ending it here. If you like it, give me a like, subscribe, all that jazz.